When our children were born, for a gift, a friend gave them silk booties. Well, they didn't match the baby grow, so at Christmas I hung the first pair onto the Christmas tree as a decoration and added the second pair 2 years later. Now, aged 39 and 41, they are old and worn, but remain an important part of the tree. The booties, that is, not the children. Most families have their own traditions. Some people put up decorations as early as they can, while others leave the tree to the very last moment. Some open presents on Christmas Eve, others Christmas morning, while a few wait until Christmas afternoon, after lunch and the Queen's speech. We are all different, but one custom that appears the same the world over is the migration back home for Christmas. If not to the family home, we gravitate towards a place where we feel warm and comfortable, a place where we can be ourselves. But some 2,000 years ago, rather than coming home for Christmas, God left his home. He left his place of comfort to become uncomfortable. He left the warmth of his Father's love to be an outcast and stranger. And he left the security of heaven to enter an angry and troubled world. We too live in a troubled world, full of fear and suspicion, with increasing aggression seen across the world. It is no wonder then that Christmas this year has been heralded as the light in these dark days, and many are eagerly preparing for their family homecoming. The trees are up, lights are flashing, all the Christmas food delivery slots have been taken, and one lady was shown on TV building a huge wooden grotto in her garden. People are beginning to focus on the festivities, and I'm sure the nativity will be part of many gatherings. But therein lies the danger. The way the Christmas story is presented today, however beautiful, is that it is seen just as part of the festivities rather than the focus. God somehow has been reduced to simply being a very human baby. Although we may acknowledge the divinity behind the story, our earthbound minds imagine a bonny baby boy and two very tired parents. And yes, there were angels, but have they not become human too, albeit with halos and wings? I think if the Christmas story, the Christian story, is to be taken seriously, we have to return to the glory and wonder of it all. The absolute, awe-inspiring, unbelievable truth of it all. That is, God didn't send his son Jesus from heaven to earth to be raised as a human baby. God sent Jesus, already a part of the power and majesty of the Godhead, to become a baby, both human and divine. We are told this in John chapter 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And the Word became flesh and made his dwelling amongst us. The Christmas carols, readings and traditions are well known and loved, and have their place in reminding us of the great gift that God gave us. But as we move through Advent, please don't miss the truth of Christmas. That is, God came to our home so that we could go to his.